Valley, lockdown in. I have a valley, lockdown in. Till I'm a Benton, nothing gapa. Till I'm a Benton, nothing gapa. Till I'm a Bazofalla. I'm a good man. Till I'm a good Bazofalla. I'm a good man. Ordinary things don't move me again. Extraordinary things on me. Ordinary things don't move me again. No. Passion, Dio fashion, kilo fashion, passion, Dio fashion. If I know they give me headache. Give me a day, give me a day.
Splash FM 105.5.
Hey, for ShopRite, you fit buy Chatteram things there for better price. We will give your pocket relief. Buy 3 850ml 5 Alive all variant juice for 799 naira, 99 kobo, plus 24 can of Amstel Malta drink for only 3,299 naira, 99 kobo. Check www.shoprite.com.ng for more deals then. All this price go last till March 7, 2021. ShopRite, stationary price when you fit trust all the time. ShopRite.
Tí àjọ Search for Common Ground ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìrànwọ́ owó láti ọwọ́ àjọ European Union.
Bí ẹ kò bá ra àwọn ohun èlò oúnjẹ yẹn, máa kó àwọn ọmọ mi máa sì padà sílùú ńlá.
Kí yóò wá ṣẹlẹ̀ síṣẹ́ onídìrí rẹ?
Olùkọ́ àgbà, ọkùnrin yìí ni ó jí agolo gàrí kan lọ́dọ̀ ìyá Elisa.
Kí wọ́n ní ìdí tí ẹ ṣe fẹ́ sun láàyè nítorí agolo gàrí kan àbí?
Eré aládùn orí rédíò yìí àwa ara wa yóò máa wá sétí ìgbọ̀nyín.
Ní gbogbo ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun Tuesday.
Láago 8 alẹ́.
Lórí ìkànnì yìí Splash 105.5 FM.
Ẹ kú ojú lọ́nà.
Àwa ara wa là ń tọ́jú ara wa.
Sùn wá tọ̀lù dùn kẹ̀kẹ́, orin àsìkò ń dún tìrín tọ̀rọ̀rọ̀. Ohun tó rẹ̀ dòdò ṣẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ lórí àgbàgbé fàájì bàbá. Entertainment show tó rọ wọn pa lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Àwọn tá a kójọpọ̀ sínú ètò ọ̀hún ló jẹ́ kó máa kilẹ̀ gbìgbì. Fàájì bàbá.
Òtítọ́ yẹ òpógun kọ́lọ́ṣọ́ ni èèyàn wọn òṣìkà màmọ́ níwọ̀n.
Lórí ìkànnì Splash FM 105.5 láago méjì àṣálẹ́ 7 p.m. lọ́jọ́ ẹtì Friday pẹ̀lú Kúnlé Anífowóṣe Aníyìkáyé pírísẹ́ńtà. Ìpele àkọ́kọ́ lórí ètò ní ìròyìn òṣèré. Ìpele kejì ní gbígbàlejò àwọn gbajúgbajà òṣèré yálà òṣèré sinimá tàbí tolórin àtàwọn òṣèré tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń dìde bọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni abalẹ̀ gbàbéèrè kẹ́ẹ̀jẹ̀bù náà ń bẹ ní sẹpẹ́. Fàájì bámbàm. Friday ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí ni ó tún máa gorí afẹ́fẹ́ Splash FM 105.5 láago méjì àṣálẹ́ 7 p.m. pẹ̀lú Aníyìkáyé pírísẹ́ńtà. Fàájì bámbàm. Never a dull moment.
Catch your favorite shows live on Facebook.
Yes.
You can watch your favorite presenters and listen to your favorite programs on our Facebook page every day. Go to Splash FM 105.5 on Facebook. Like our page and get updates when your favorite program is streaming.
It's still the Splash Plus. Right here. On Splash 105.5 FM. It's still the Splash Plus. Right here. On Splash 105.5 FM.
15 minutes gone past 9 p.m. Thank you for sticking around on the Integrity Station, Splash 105.5 FM. Call me Mspyce. My name is Miriam Adiola Badibo. This is Flash Plus. We're going to take a look at some stories that are trending. Remember, this is that show in the evening where we bring you up to speed with what is trending, the hot tea, the gossip. We basically invite you in to hear what's hot and what's not. So let's start our stories with something serious. Nigeria is set to begin COVID-19 vaccination on Friday. Now, of course, the vaccination is set to commence this Friday, the federal government said, 2 days after it received the first batch of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccines. Now, of course, the executive director of the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Faisal Shuaib, announced this on Thursday at a presidential briefing held at the State House in Abuja. He revealed that the government would kick off the exercise at the National Hospital in Abuja, where frontline health workers would be the first set of people to be vaccinated. So, of course, if you did register for that, this Friday is one day to look forward to. This is something that has been trending. A lady has tattooed the face of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his name and his date of birth on her back. Yes, you heard me. This new trend of tattooing people's faces on your back as a pay to get a payday is interesting, or as a source of fandom, as a sign of fandom and fan worship, hero worship. Well, this Nigerian lady is apparently a diehard fan of the former Lagos State governor. And of course, she tattooed his face, his name, and his date of birth on her back. When you see it, it's very bold. Well, you could say, it's safe to say that she did kind of look at the cash out from Bobrisky. I mean, Bobrisky did pay 3 people a cash out for tattooing his face on their skin. So I guess she just decided to calculate which cash out will be bigger. And when you hear the name Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I'm just going to stop there. All right, then. This one is the words of Peter Obi. Political thugs are earning more than professors. Yes, Peter Obi has that to say about Nigeria now. Of course, the former governor of Anambra State and one-time vice presidential candidate in the general elections, Mr. Peter Obi, has described Nigeria as a sad irony, where he says political thugs earn more than professors. He said, we're owing those who have legitimately worked, and we're negotiating and paying those who have stolen kids. It's a criminal system. It's important we walk away from it. The words of Peter Obi right there. Let's look at what else is trending. Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth Petty, apparently are in a bit of a scandal because there is a lot of rumors swirling around a campaign to silence his victim of sexual assault, a woman who simply goes by the name of Jennifer. Now, Jennifer is somebody who Nicki Minaj's husband attempted to rape when she was a teen and he was a teen. And of course, she's opened up about the harassment and the threats that she's received from their camp in order to get her to recant her story. Now, that has to be really, really tough. Back in 2019, Nicki Minaj can be quoted as saying, when you're somebody's wife, you've got to be even more prayed up because you've got to cover your husband in prayer. Now, of course, Kenneth Zoo Petty, as he's popularly known, was accused of attempted rape at the age of 15, and his victim had actually written a letter to the judge back then in 1995. Now, Nicki is in this scandal right now. There's a lot of talk about how herself and her husband have put pressure on this woman to change her report. We'll talk about it. It's really, really deep. But right now, let's take a closer look because of our time at what else is hot in the news. Remember, it's Thursday, so we always have to just rush through the stories that are hot in the papers. Well, what else do we have here? FIRS is targeting a 5.9 trillion naira revenue in 2021. Taxes, people. Do you pay your taxes? I'm of the impression that for a system to survive, yes, we all need to pay taxes. And the private sector, the public sector, everybody needs to get involved. We all need to pay our taxes, do the right thing at the right time for us to have the infrastructure we want, for us to have the infrastructure we need, the educational system, the light, the roads. Taxes need to come through. So the chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, Mohammed Nami, yesterday placed their revenue projection for this year at 5.9 trillion naira. And of course, this disclosure was made while meeting with the House of Rep Committee on Finance, led by Honorable James Faleke, on the Services 2021 budget defense. All right, so there's a lot to go by. And of course, some of the things you need to just keep in mind is out of the proposed figure, the chairman said that non-oil and oil components were expected to generate about 4.26 trillion and 1.64 trillion respectively. That's oil, non-oil, and oil components. He, however, put the cost of collecting the projected revenue at 289.25 billion as against the 180 billion in 2020. It's getting more costly to collect taxes these days. That's basically what we're saying. Ghana Supreme Court has, of course, dismissed the petition of Mahama and, of course, upheld Nana Akufo-Addo's election. So yes, there's that. That's going on in Ghana. We're going to get back to the music shortly. But before we do, the hashtag no water in Enugu has been trending as Enugu residents lament over lack of adequate water supply. Let's get some good music in. When we come back, we'll talk more about what's trending. It's Splash Plus. Don't go away.
Nothing but good vibes only with Mspyce on Splash Plus.
This is not the usual African.
The lows I get on the daily, X on the phone, want me back on the daily, Can't hold me back, making moves on the daily, Stuck on my grind, getting paid on the daily, All the lows I get on the daily, X on the phone, want me back on the daily, Can't hold me back, I make moves on the daily, Stuck on my grind, getting paid on the daily. Lord knows I get paid on the daily. I put it walk out the rhyme on the daily. My girl on the phone, she need time on the daily. Wanna Netflix and chill. I just told her I can't, I got views on the daily. Flip on the phone with a slip on the daily. I'm getting cash up, receive that's on the daily. Niggas they hit me, my slip on the daily. Got quickie money coming fast on the daily. Ooh, say what in life. Shorty says drip a drought, yeah. When she saw my eyes, stood up, I got some lunch. Baby, the ice, and you know we ball like niggas in the city. What's the price? I traded my sleep for sleeps. Now I got a couple meals. She traded her beef for D's. Now she got a couple G's. But I'm getting back like I took the D and I'm talking a couple meals. That's why she watching me like I'm rich and I'm talking about the dollars I get on the daily. X on the phone, want me back on the daily. Can't hold me back, making moves on the daily. Stuck on my grind, getting paid on the daily. All the dollars I get on the daily. X on the phone, want me back on the daily. Can't hold me back, I make moves on the daily. Stuck on my grind, getting paid on the daily. Lord knows I get paid on the daily.
Let's talk, you gotta pay me. Count the blues, that's on the daily. Cartiers, they find the 80s. Wish a nigga would try to play me. Wedding in the Navy, mashed potatoes with my gravy. Brother always tried to save me. Back when I was on my young shit, now I'm doing tracks from young shit. Aston Martin just felt like stunting. Aston Martin just felt like stunting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The best in my class, these niggas is trash. Yeah, these lame couldn't pay me to smash. Yeah, we boarding the jet, but taking first class. I hop out the rave, I got on my mask. Balenciaga gloves and all my pictures. I take it to the grave, but ain't no talk.
Go to list, I get high on the daily. On the daily. Yeah. X on the phone, want me back on the daily. On the daily. Yeah. Can't hold me back, making moves on the daily. On the daily. Yeah. Stuck on my crack, getting paid on the daily. On the daily. Yeah. No list, I get high on the daily. On the daily. X on the phone, want me back on the daily. On the daily. Can't hold me back, I make moves on the daily. On the daily. Stuck on my crack, getting paid on the daily. On the daily. Lord knows I get paid on the daily.
Nothing but good vibes only with Mspyce on Splash Plus.
It's beautiful, it's bittersweet. You're like a broken home to me. I take a shot of memories and black out like an empty street. I fill my days with the way you walk and fill my nights with broken dreams. I make up lies inside my head like one day you'll come back to me. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just afraid that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's getting my bed and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head. Na na na, in my bed. Na na na, making beautiful mistakes.
You did me wrong cause I let you. Usually I like my situations beneficial. Doing something different, got me looking stupid. The only way I'm coming back to you is if you're dreaming. Lucid, prove it. If you made a promise, then keep it. Why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it. But really, I was doing just fine without you. Looking fine, sipping wine, dancing on club couches. Baby, why you wanna lose me like you don't need me? Like I don't block you and you still try to reach me. How you figure out how to call me from the TV? You running out of chances and this time I mean it.
I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head. Na na na, in my bed. Na na na, making beautiful mistakes.
Bet you miss my love all in your bed. Now you're stressing out, pulling your hair, smelling your pillows and wishing I was there. Sliding down the shower wall, looking sad. I know it's hard to let go, I'm the best. Best you ever had and best you gon' get. And if we break up, I don't wanna be friends. You talk
beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head. Na na na, in my bed. Na na na, making beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head. Na na na, in my bed. Na na na, making beautiful mistakes.
It's still the Splash Plus right here on Splash 105.5 FM.
Charles! Yes, mommy! Go and bring 2 sachets of hyper bleach for me. Why 2? Because I'm using one to soak the whites and using one to kill all the germs. But I can't see any germs here. They are so tiny you can't see them. But they are there. And that is why I trust only Hypobleach to kill them all.
Make your white fabrics whiter and your household free of illness causing germs and viruses with the disinfecting power of Hypobleach.
ọ̀rẹ́ wa ìjẹ́ egbògi yóyó bitters ń bá àgọ́ ara rẹ ṣọ̀rẹ́ bí ìtumọ̀ ni pé ṣé ò ń lo egbògi yóyó bitters lójoojúmọ́ yóyó bitters egbògi tó ń dáàbò bo ara kúrò lọ́wọ́ àrùn àti àìsàn o lè máa lo yóyó bitters bí oúnjẹ aṣaralóore tàbí kí o máa lò ó bí oògùn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìmọ̀ràn àwọn dókítà yóyó bitters egbògi tó ń fọ gẹ̀dẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ara ni yóyó bitters lọ́gán ló máa ń dẹ́kun ọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn tó ń roni yóyó bitters ọ̀pọ̀ ẹni tó kún lákùnjù gbẹ́lúra kára rẹ̀ ó yá gágá yóyó bitters àmàrà ẹni jí pépé fúnni lókun àti ṣiṣẹ́ akin ó gbani lọ́wọ́ àìsàn àti àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn ìdí nìyí tó fi gbọ́dọ̀ ní yóyó bitters lárọ̀ọ́wọ́tò rẹ nínú ilé lọ́fíìsì níbikíbi ó wà lólómi lóní gel àti ní kóró tètè lọ ilé ìtajà ògùn tó bá súnmọ́ yóyó bitters ọ̀rẹ́ ìmùlẹ̀ tí ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́n ni yóyó bitters kára ó mọ́ tìnú tòde.
A fully furnished, nice and comfortable hostel accommodation in University of Ibadan, or a place for seminars and executive trainings at the same venue? You do not have to worry. Adebayo Akonde Hall suits your lodging needs and provides you a home away from home. Adebayo Akonde Hall is a 4-star hostel built in a serene environment with constant supply of electricity. It has fully furnished rooms that gives you great comfort at an affordable price. Adebayo Akonde Hall is located at Ajibode Extension, University of Ibadan. To make reservations, visit www.adebayohall.com or call the numbers 0805-699-8718, 0805-699-8719, 0805-699-8720. Adebayo Akonde Hall. Built for comfort. Built for you.
Lights, camera, Lakon.
No, it's not an act. This is my life for all to see. In the bright lights, see blessings how they fall on me. From small beginnings to big brother. From the chances I take to the inspiration I give others. I am a rapper, a singer, a winner. I am an icon. So when they turn the lights on, they see that I am Lakon.
Don't miss I Am Lakon, a new Showmax original reality series. Watch brand new episodes from March 4th, only on Showmax.com.
Ṣíṣe onígbẹ́jọ́ ìjọsìn kan tó fi akọ sí lórí pópó ìfẹ́ wa hàn. Ilé ìgbọ̀n wò mí lórí o. Ẹ wo ọkùnrin yìí tí wọ́n sọ pé òun lólówó jù ní Áfíríkà. Ó mọ ìyàwó láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Ṣadé, ṣé wọ́n ti bọ̀bọ̀ ojú ẹlẹ́gbàá yẹn tó jẹ́ pé kì í dákẹ́ orin ṣáá ni? Ṣé kìí ṣe òun ni gbogbo ayé ń gbọ́ báyìí? Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti jẹ́ lọ mẹ́n.
Dájúdájú, ìwọ náà lè gbéra láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ síbi àṣeyọrí gíga tirẹ̀ níwọ̀n ìgbà tó bá ti fọkàn sí i. Ǹjẹ́ òun yí àlá rẹ pẹ̀lú ìpinnu gidi tó ń ti alábàáṣe tó ṣe déédéé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ? Dájúdájú, bó ṣe é ṣe.
Stanbic IBTC, member of Standard Bank Group.
Akínyìn kú oríire o, ọ̀rẹ́ wa, ẹ̀gbọ́n wa, akẹgbẹ́ wa, onínúure àti akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde iléèwé Baptist Secondary School Òkè Àdó Ìbàdàn, olóyè Ambassador Praise Ọ̀mọ̀wé Saheed Adésínà Adébíyì ẹni tí bàbá wa Olúbàdàn tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn, Ọba Sọ́líù Adésúnjí Ajé Ògúngúnnísàn 1 yóò jáwé oyè lé wọn lórí gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgbà akínmájò bàjẹ́ tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn àti ìyàwó wọn yèyé àgbà akínmájò bàjẹ́ tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn lọ́jọ́ 6 oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2021 tí a wà yìí ní ààfin Olúbàdàn tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Oyè àmọ́rí o, nǹkan rere la máa bára wa ṣe. Olùkéde the National Association of Baptist Secondary School Old Students Òkè Àdó Ìbàdàn. Up school, up blue and white.
It's still the Slash Loss right here on Slash 105.5 FM. Nothing but good vibes only with Mspyce on Splash Blast.
So when you gonna love me? When you gonna love me? My shock,
Road, me she start display. I know say she no feel wait. No time today hesitate. Backside to make my neck face. 6 a.m. I day your gate. With you I cannot concentrate. I won't catch trips with your lowest. When I will she do well I dey hold well fit the gong gong. When I will she do well I dey hold well fit the gong gong. Pillow, wanna make you mine, pico. Meta, melo, me I no go give up, that shit must do cello. You sweet fast, pillow, wanna make you mine, pico. Meta, melo, me I no go give up, that shit must do cello. When I she dey roll I dey hold well, fit the gong gong. When I she dey roll I dey hold well, fit the gong gong. Shock
Somebody, no, yeah. Man, them never steady party. I've been giving them the beats, them bopping. I've been giving them the titty carty. Oh, yeah. And I wanna live life la vida loca. I think better when I'm not sober. And when I step in out this scene, it's over. Yeah, and I just wanna be somebody. Somebody will be somebody. Somebody will like somebody. Somebody will burn somebody. Yeah, and I just want to party, sipping Bacardi. With friends and family, yeah. And songs and melody. Yeah, and I wanna be somebody, oh boy, just wanna be somebody, oh. Well, just wanna be somebody, oh. Wow, just wanna be somebody. Man, I've been grinding, been trying to make a living in a funny, and I be calculating for the right timing. And opinions, they fly them, they yab me. In go them, I call me. Boy, I'ma stay shining, and I just want all the flex. Me and my girls, chilling in a drop top, cruising, cause I be somebody will be. Whoa, somebody will like somebody will burn somebody. Yeah, and I just want to party, sipping Bacardi. Oh boy, with friends and family. Oh boy, and songs and melody. Yeah, I just wanna be somebody. Oh boy, just wanna be somebody. Oh well, just wanna be somebody. Oh wow, just wanna be somebody. I'm just starting with you, I'm here for long. What's up, push it? Money in my kikere. Money kill the fake, I'll show my best friends and family got my back with the songs and melody. Oh boy, I just wanna be somebody, oh. Bye. Ridima, cooler, yeah.
Vino.
Leave keys.
I'm a piano. This bread,
Splash FM 105.5.
I be good bad boy, no choice. Been in the game not long. Shebi now we sing a come. Extraordinary things I'm doing. That you see things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. No. Extraordinary things I'm doing. That you see things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. No. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ kíkì. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ kíkì. Boring olórin come out, but you know it's like a brother to me. If industry na iPhone, I'm just a charger to you know. Alright, you looking for me, so what you wanna do? You know that shit, and it is what it is. So do what you gonna do. You look on me, Belu look at money. You look on me, I get the money. Talk about the mommy, then you know somebody. Can't you see the extraordinary things I'm doing? Can you see all the things I'm doing? Ordinary things don't be move me again. Ordinary things don't be shake me again. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Can't you see all the things I'm doing? Ordinary things don't be shake me again. No. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ kò lè. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀.
Nango versus soir. Tienen de bien show. Come nane. Se se como una gale yo. Aba vale. Ay aba vale. Ay. Lockdown. Ay aba vale. Ay. Lockdown. Tell my Benson Nazingapa. Gapa. Tell my Benson Nazingapa. Gapa. Tell my Bazovalla. I'm a fruit man. Tell my you put your Bazovalla. I'm a fruit man.
Ordinary things don't move me again. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. No. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe? Nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀.
Give me a day. Give me a day.
Baby girl, is your love in a final. Now God will design them. You no get the rival. You no get the rival. Yeah, no be beans, no be my mind. Cause you no time for my mind. Your love, they do me like I kai. They sweet me like I kai. Yeah, you be mad, yo, you be mad. You be mad, yo, you be mad. For the night, yo, for the night. Take you to my side, yo, for the night. For my life, yo, for my life. I don't see your type, yo, for my life. You be mad, yo, you be mad. You be mad, yo, you be mad. You must to follow advice. Pico Campoya twice. Sweeter than sugar and spice. Take off your body, be nice. Me, I go pay the price. Go tell your mama, I go pay the price for your loving. I don't need your loving. You be mad, yo, you be mad. You be mad, yo, you be mad. For the night, yo, for the night. Make you take my side, yo, for the night. Live for my life, yo, for my life. I don't see your type, yo, for my life. Don't leave me hanging, no, baby. Don't leave me hanging, no, baby. Oh, my baby. Maka, this your love, oh. I am wanting and willing to do anything to prove, oh, baby. Don't look me like say I get loco, hey. Baby girl, your love in a final. Now God will design them. You no get the rival. You no get the rival. Yeah, no be peace, no be my mind. Cause no time for my mind. Your love, you they do me like I kai. You they sweep me like I kai. Yeah, you be mad, yo, you be mad. You be mad, yo, you be mad. For the night, yo, for the night. Take it to my side, yo, for the night. Live for my life, yo, for my life. I don't see your type, yo, for my life. Don't leave me hanging, no, baby. Leave me hanging, no, baby.
Mr. Easy right there with the joint is called Ibi Mad. Welcome back to the Splash Plus. I'm Mspyce. We're going to take a quick roundup of the stories that are trending before we say our good night. Thursday's always a bit of a breeze. So let's see what else we've got going on here. Apparently, in the family of Dr. Okonjo-Iweala, everybody just seems to be a trailblazer, trendsetter, pace setter. Those guys are just overachievers. Now, of course, the sister to Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, who goes by the name Njide, has become the first Black woman to emerge as Physician of the Year in Maryland, USA. Now, of course, Dr. Njide Okonjo-Udochi is the younger sister to Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. And of course, like we said, she has emerged as the 2021 Family Physician of the Year, all the way in the US. Now, this is coming at the same time her sister made history as the first woman and the first African to become DG of the World Trade Center. The DG went ahead to congratulate her sister on Twitter by simply saying, "Congratulations, Njideka Udochi, Maryland's Family Physician of the Year. Thank you for your care of COVID-19 patients and saving so many lives. So proud of you, my sister. And congratulations to my parents, my elder sister for her success." This is from Njide to her sister. With the success and the WTO. What a wonderful family. They had a lot to say to each other. I mean, they're doctors. That family is incredible. Her husband is a neurosurgeon. Her kids are doctors. Her kids are all doctors. That is a family of doctors right there. And a family of academicians, intelligent people, scholars. That is the word. All right, so let's take it to Twitter. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey has purchased a major stake in Jay-Z's Tidal. Now, of course, we know Tidal is worth a fortune. But of course, Twitter wants part of that fortune. You know, I was watching a documentary that was talking recently about, Netflix and how back in the 90s, Netflix wanted to sell. They wanted to sell to Blockbuster. Who remembers Blockbuster? Blockbuster was going to buy Netflix for $50 million. And then when they got to the deal, they kind of laughed at them, like more or less calling them lazy, suggesting they were lazy. And the CEO took it as a challenge. And they turned around and they turned that $50 million business into $1 billion business. So even if your business isn't doing great today, or it seems like you're not making it, your today does not entirely mean that your tomorrow is not going to be great. If your today is not great, doesn't mean tomorrow is not going to be great. Just hang in there and, of course, keep striving. So now Tidal is looking good. And, of course, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey has purchased a major stake for $297 million. When you hear these kind of monies, you wonder if it's still the same currency we're referring to or if it's electronic money. Do you know how much electronic money people spend these days? You realize people hardly spend physical cash anymore. More people spend e-money. All you need to do is do e-payments, e-recharge, everything right now is in the sky, in the cloud. We're all spending money in the cloud, man. People are doing major transactions in the cloud. All right, so let's wrap up with our stories for the day. What else? We talked about the no water in Enugu trend. Now, of course, residents in Enugu State, Nigeria, have lamented over the lack of adequate water supply. And of course, the hashtag No Water in Enugu has been trending on Twitter. The residents have been speaking up on difficulties that they face in getting water in various locations and local governments in the state. It has been suspected that the water shortages in the state may be caused by the season, the Harmattan season. Now, tankers are usually paid to supply water to various communities. That has to be pretty expensive. It has been incredible. We're going to pay some commercial bills. Once we return, we'll be wrapping up for the evening. It's Splash Plus. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everyone. Have you been on the lookout for a job or looking for that income? Well, search no further. As BetKing, the playground for kings, is here to support your dreams. Become a BetKing agent in your area and start earning weekly commissions up to 30% of your sales and monthly bonuses. Interested individuals can call Super Agents Adebowale on 081-563-60744 or WhatsApp on 081-091-41096.
ìròyìn ayọ̀ ti wọlé dé o fún gbogbo ènìyàn. ǹjẹ́ ìwọ ń wá iṣẹ́ tàbí ohun tó lè máa mú owó wọlé wá fún ọ? máa ń jìnnà. àǹfààní aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ ti ọ̀dọ̀ BetKing wá fún ọ láti mú àlá rẹ wá sí ìmúṣẹ. di aṣojú BetKing lágbègbè rẹ lónìí kó o sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jẹ èrè ìdá 15% lórí nǹkan tó bá tà lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ àti àjẹmọ́nú lóṣooṣù. ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ní ìfẹ́ sí àǹfààní yìí lè pe aṣojú BetKing Adébọ̀wálé sórí 08156330744 tàbí lórí WhatsApp pẹ̀lú 08109141096. BetKing pápá ìṣeré fún àwọn ọba.
All right, our last story for the night. Bella Shmurda, fine boy Bella, has, of course, sparked rumors and reactions after featuring nude ladies in his visuals for the hit single Rush. Now, of course, the hit single has generated a lot of controversy online as the artist featured nude ladies on the snippet of his video. In a photo spotted online, Bella Shmurda was spotted in the middle of some topless ladies as he performed his visuals. Now, of course, various users on the streets of Twitter decided to share their respective opinions, even though no one really asked. Then you had some comments saying, a particular user said, "You guys leave Bella alone." No be breast with it. See on the app every day. Just comment. Like people, and I must, tell you this. Some of the comments are just really lucid here. So, I see the same people that are all about body positivity on this app complaining about pictures from the visuals of Bella Shmurda's Rush. That's another user right there. Someone else went on to say, "I hate the hypocrisy of the app. You can post your naked body on here, even dress half naked outside, but you have a problem when an artist does the same on his video." And this particular Twitter user made reference to Brymo. Remember Brymo's particular track where he was wearing just a G-string and his piano. That was the first time people went off on Brymo. What do you think about the snippet of Bella Shmurda's Rush? What's your take? It's time for me to step aside. It's been amazing joining you for the week. Don't forget to tune in at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow for Urban Lifestyle, where we do just a bit of rants about food, fashion, and cuisine, food, fashion, and beauty. So try to tune in and, of course, take a listen to the program. It has been fun hanging with you. My name is Miriam Adiola Gbadebo. Don't forget, you can follow us at Splash FM 1055 on all our social media platforms. You can follow me at MSPYCE at Mspyce. And I hope you have an incredible weekend. Big shout out to my producer, Shea Adigbite. I've worked with James Aremu, Neo Jeezy.
Nothing but good vibes only with Mspyce on Splash Plus.
Leave keys.
My piano, this bread, no? Oh, my manga back on. I be good bad boy, no choice. Been in the game not long. Shabby now we sing a come. Extraordinary things I'm doing. But you said things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. No. Extraordinary things I'm doing. But you said things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. No. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe, ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ kíkì. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe, ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀. Olórin kan mọ́ o, but you know it's like a brother to me. If industry na iPhone, I'm just a charger too. You know, alright, you looking for me, so what you wanna do? Kilo messy, and it is what it is. So do what you gonna do. Kilo coming, pẹ̀lú local money. Kilo coming, I get the money. Tó bá ti mọ̀ mi, then you know somebody. Can't you see the extraordinary things I'm doing? Can you see all the things I'm doing? Ordinary things no be move me again. Ordinary things no be shake me again. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Can't you see all the things I'm doing? Ordinary things no be shake me again. No. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe, ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ kò lè. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀.
Nango Vassaswa Dinin the show. Come Nale. So when I got you, I'm a valley. I have a valley. I look down in. I have a valley. I look down in. Well, I'm a Benton Zingapa. Gapa. Till I'm a Benton Zingapa. Gapa. Till I'm a Bazofalla. I'm a good man. Till I'm a pretty Bazofalla. I'm a good man.
Ordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. No. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe, ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, nìkan ló dé kí mi ẹ̀dẹ̀.
Give me a day, give me a day.
Yeah. Honey, go, yeah. Jamaica, come your place.